Hello, and welcome to this restream I took on a whim. It is a restream. I actually have no. This feels like a. All I'm gonna say is that this feels like a CTL match. It really just feels like a CTL. I'm gonna not sugarcoat it. It just feels like. You know what? Like when I was thinking, like, yes, what match could this feel like? Yeah. Hello, I am Miss Nut Milk. Never been referred to that in my life, actually. Hello, yes, I am Miss Nut Milk. Um, so, how do I put this? When I saw this match, right, you know what's the first thing that came to my mind? This feels like something I'd find in Division 6 of CTL 2020, or like somewhere around it. This is like a Division 6 of CTL 2020 kind of match. I swear, if there's one division where I expected these players to be, it'll be like 6B or some shit. I was not in Division 6 in 2020. Oh, my bad. Were you in Division 7? So long. I actually have no idea how good you were back then. I was in Division 5. Okay, this is Division 5 in 2021. Same thing. This was a 2021 Division 5 CTL matchup. It's a Division 4 matchup. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there eventually. Uh, yes, PS. Yeah, I forgot. We are mandating SPS. You do not have a say in the matter. Nonsense. Wait, hold on, give me a bit. Wait, give me a bit. I'm gonna open Twitch chat on my phone for a bit. Twitch chat. Alright, I think we have a ready from both players, I think. So, as long as I can get this sorted really quickly, we can get oh my god. I hate this. Alright, we can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris! We are getting started with Koolio versus Gunter. Gunter, you do not have a Hertz display, but I trust that you're dasing, so we can just do that next game. I don't care. I can also see that he is holding down the buttons. That looks like das. I don't think Gunter is 4. Gunter, known for Arculent. That's what it is, actually. Anyways, so both players with clean starts now. Perfect through the first 2 sessions, and I say that, and Koolio immediately has to take a burn. God damn it, Koolio. Gunter still perfect through 4 Tetrises, you know. That's pretty good, I think. I think that's pretty good. I could be wrong, though. Okay, he's actually taking a bird now. He's taking 2 birds. He's taking 3 birds. He's taking 4 birds. Will he take a 5th, Chad? Vote now on your phones. He does not take a 5th. Tetris 4, Koolio, 180,000 to 160,000. So both players just separated by a double here. I'm a bit tired. It is 11 p.m. admittedly, and I am becoming old man who sleeps at an old woman who sleeps at a decent time. But Gunter now is burning this down, so it does allow Koolio to take a 1 Tetris lead here. Now Koolio has to do a bit of burning here, has to take a double. But then Gunter, with the unfortunate pieces there, has to now do 5 burns to open the well. Oh, Koolio's glitching a bit, but you know, all is well. So Koolio now at 214. Gunter 196, so still holding on to that firm 1 Tetris lead there, but now Koolio there with the triple. So now only about half a Tetris in the lead. It's bobbing between 1 Tetris and half a Tetris. It's somewhere along those lines. Oh, Koolio there with a misdrop. Doesn't get the Z piece all the way over, so now we'll have to burn through it. Oh, but with another mischief there. Gunter's board not exactly looking the cleanest either. So both players now in a dig situation. It's going to come down to who can get out of it faster. It seems like it might be Koolio. Koolio's now already lower down on the board. Oh, Gunter. Gunter now in a lot of trouble here. Needs something for the left-hand side. Oh, Koolio there with another misdrop. Not ideal stacks from either player here. Oh no, both players are lagging. Oh, all is well. Oh no, Gunter still needs to dig out of this, but so does Koolio. Both players, very sketchy situation here. So Gunter is cleaning through. Does get the nice T piece. Now needs, yep, that burn, that's what the burns will do it. And now his Tetris ready, but also just take the triple instead. So now it's probably going to be in Tetris ready position before Koolio. Koolio very high up right now. Does get the nice burn, but now still in a lot of trouble here. This is Gunter's chance to build a lead here, but Koolio is also still 7 lines behind, but probably will have to use that 7 lines for burning. So definitely a chance for Gunter to take the lead here. You know, Koolio still has a dependency there on column 3. Does fill it, but now has a dependency on column 1. Gets it barely over. And now Koolio waiting. Gets a nice burn there for the square. So 275 for Koolio, 298 for Gunter, but Gunter very clean here while Koolio still, but it's not an unmanageable stack, but definitely not where you want to be here. This seems like a cool match. Why do you do this to me, Jedi Evan? Why do you do this to me? Anyways, Koolio's finally clear. So 288 to 344. Oh, Koolio there, missing a long bar there. But does get the Tetris. Now we'll need to burn this down. Does get that nice set of burns there. Now Koolio has a bit of a dependency there in the middle. Gunter, meanwhile, still clean. 60,000 points in the lead, about 3-ish Tetrises. But now Koolio is still digging here, trying to get out of this as fast as possible, especially with transition looming. Not getting good pieces at all though. Oh, nice flat burn there, but definitely now in a very awkward spot. Gets that, gets a nice set of burns there. Not sure if we can get out in time. Probably will have to go into transition with a dig. Gets a nice there, double end trouble there. So 351 for Koolio, but Gunter's already at 451. Oh, but nice set of burns there from Koolio, and Koolio survives, but still 100,000 points down off Gunter. So we'll definitely need to put up the pace here and hope Gunter starts making a few mistakes there on this higher speeds. Koolio now having to go aggressive, but taking the triple there, probably not what she wants to see. So 393 to 494. So still a 100,000 point lead in Gunter's favor here. Oh, nice adjustment there from Koolio. But now needs something for the right hand side, gets it barely over. So now starting to claw with lead here, now only 80,000 points behind. But setting up the center wall now, going aggressive, gets the center wall, and will probably stick with it, or probably might just burn. I'm not really sure here. Oh, trying to not. Oh, that's nice there from 3 longboards in a row as well. Nice. Now, Koolio is definitely going a bit more aggressively here, but might be flying too close to the sun, especially with that square burst there. Now needs a long bar. Now blocks with the well just as long bar shows up. Aki bars and King bars in the middle and tops up. Koolio's done at 43, so Gunter 573. You are good for game 1. GG's. And also, please turn on your, what's the word? Hearst display as well. Yeah, Gunter, you are good, by the way. You may top out, although if you would like to play this out, maybe I should have been div 6. Hello, Mitolex, by the way. How are you? Sorry, that input display, unfortunately, it is not. I did trust you were dancing there, so ready O2? I have no, no, you... About to go to bed, but can't miss a Tetris match. I respect that. I respect that. Alright, so we got a ready from Gunter. Who up incrementing they seed? Alright, well, we're waiting on a ready from Koolio. Koolio is ready. So we can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetra, go, go. Thank you. Oh shit! I need to give Gunter his point. Gunter is up 1-0 now. I want to check the ceilings. I have not actually checked the ceilings. So Koolio is the 20th seed. Gunter is the 21st seed. The winner of this match will move on to play the first seed Tugi. I can't imagine that'll be an easy matchup, but it is a matchup nonetheless. And the loser of this will move on to play Adam Irish. But yeah, I can't imagine Tugi being a very winnable matchup for a lot of people. Let's be honest here. Tugi is Tugi's rather good at the game, I think. Hello, Nitzrek! Hello, how are you, Nitzrek? Oh, Koolio, they're missing a square all the way to the left-hand side. How are you? Welcome into a NES stream. Never seen you in the NES side of things. This is probably my first time seeing you in NES. I hope you're enjoying it. Now, Koolio here in a bit of a dig situation. Probably not where she wants to be. So 24,000, 42,000 actually for Koolio, 78,000 for Gunter. Koolio there with another misdrop, so we'll need to do a bit more digging. Now I started to push down. Truly, I stopped pushing down. I have no idea if she wishes to push down or not. That remains to be seen. Probably has stopped though. I feel like the last digit has frozen for a while. It probably has stopped. Watch, the second I say that, she's gonna immediately start pushing down again. Just to like spite me. Yep, she has started pushing down. Why do you do this to me, Koolio? Yeah, and immediately gets a fucking king bar. Yeah, serves you right, I guess, for pushing down. And she's still pushing down? Koolio, you are where you are also down like 60,000 points, by the way. I hope you know that. Oh, nice adjustment there from Koolio. You couldn't get that while pushing down, but she's still pushing down. 111,000, 165,000. Koolio also 5 lines ahead as well. It's pushed down. Oh, Koolio there with a mischief. Still pushing down. Now stop pushing down. I have no idea. Like, this input display is kissing me, but Koolio is not in a good stack at all. Needs to do a lot of digging here. Needs to take for the right hand side there. Now needs to take for the left hand side. Burns that down, but I'm not sure if anything can get over. Probably needs a quick tap. Misses the quick tap. And that'll be it for Koolio. Koolio's done for game 2. I may have lost, but at least pushed up. No. I think you want to win the match. But yes, Gunter, you are good for game 2. Because Koolio is pushing down. We're blaming that. Koolio's ready. I swear to God, like, if both players start pushing down next round, I'm gonna cry. Tell Tugi to watch out. Watch out for who? Gunter? You are down 2-0. Also, yeah, both players are ready. So you can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Good morning. 192.176.77.32. I don't know what the numbers are. You get what I'm saying. Koolio is still pushing down! Oh my Koolio! So Koolio now with a 100 point lead. Gunter just taking things slow and steady. Not pushing down, thankfully. Koolio, meanwhile, off to the races like a mad rabbit. Definitely wants to get this game over with. Can Koolio push button? I think she's pushing the button just fine. Now, whether that's leading to successful outcomes, it depends on if you see an early top on an 18 as a successful outcome. Koolio, stop pushing down! If Koolio reverse sweeps this, I'm actually gonna cry. The hare and the tortoise. Yeah, the tortoise is winning, I can't lie. The tortoise is winning. Actually, no, Gunter has pushed down. Gunter! No! Why are both these players? Oh my God, so both these players are pushing down. I hate this. I'm quitting. I'm no longer organizing this tournament. Why are both these players pushing down? Oh my God, what the? Okay, they're still pushing down. Gunter's just doing it to take the piss out of me. I swear to God, he's just doing this to take the piss. Yeah, Gunter's having a good time seeing me in distress. Gunter is laughing at the pain that I am suffering right now. So 239 for Koolio, 238 for Gunter. So both players are actually tied, and Gunter misshifts there. Serves him right for pushing down, I think. He has stopped pushing down, thankfully. All is well in this world. Well, except for maybe the fact that Koolio is still pushing down. Never mind, Gunter is still pushing down! Okay, it seems to have calmed down. It seems to have calmed down. All is well. Hello, Nels! Why are there so many GB people here? So Gunter, 271. Koolio, despite pushing down, 298, but it's also in the lead here. Still pushing down! POV, you are playing a 9-star on Game Boy. Jesus Christ, my laptop is being a bit of a bitch right now. Okay, so Gunter's now setting up the center wall Tetris. You know, if you told me to like explain what's going on in this match, I really couldn't tell you. I've been as confused as you are. So Gunter now with a bit of a burn setup here. But is now Tetris ready? Gets the Tetris. Has definitely stopped pushing down. All is well. Well, about as well as he can be, knowing that another player is still pushing down. Truly, this is the state of Das League in 2020. I almost said 2026. We're not even through 2025 yet. Oh, Koolio's in a bit of a situation here. 384 for Koolio. 332 for Gunter. Now Koolio having a bit of a dig to do. So is Gunter, but Gunter's definitely a lot more manageable here. Koolio pushing down through this dig. Clearly just to take the piss out of me. That's a nice long bar flat. All is right, well. Clearly not if you're Gunter. Clearly not. Clearly, this is not the right well. I would ask you redefine what right means in this case. So 461 for Koolio. He's about to transition actually. Has that weird overhang setup. Not getting any pieces to burn it out. Gets a nice tuck there. But now has to probably take a few burns here. Gets the nice single. And we'll get the Tetris. Tetris for Koolio, 487. Gunter, 378. So definitely will be transitioning at a lower pace than Koolio here. Gunter can switch between PAL and NTSC a lot better than I can. Even better. This guy can probably switch between PAL, NTSC, and Game Boy. Like, he's just good. Koolio now in a bit of trouble here. Gunter, perhaps in less trouble. But not an ideal spot to be. 406. Gets a nice long bar there. So, Koolio still digging. Has two holes there. Probably not what she wants to be in. Gunter definitely surviving as well. Both players are clean and ready. Tetris for Koolio, 587, 422 for Gunter, but I have no idea what the pace difference is, because I can't do math. What is math? I'm also very sleepy right now, I can't lie. So 619 for Koolio here. Koolio probably setting up one off the bottom, maybe? Perhaps? Oh, going aggressively here. Never mind, just take the burns there. Gunter 486. Koolio 626. So 140,000 point lead, but also Koolio is 2 levels ahead. Just gets the center wall Tetris there. Now opts to burn it out. Gunter gets the Tetris there, 545. So definitely behind about 7,000 points at this point where Koolio was. Might need to hope for a Koolio mistake at this point because 7,000 points isn't easy to make up. Without a mistake at least. But gets that nice dirty Tetris there. Now Gunter Tetris is 611. Koolio transition 708. Oh, Gunter with a mischief there. This could be a bit of a situation. Probably will survive this, but it's giving more of a lead towards Koolio here. Oh, Gunter misses that piece there. Now needs a quick tap to the left hand side. Might just try to go for a 4-tap. Doesn't go for that 4-tap, goes for that one. And that's it, but not sure what he can do here. Needs to for tops out at 619. Clearly push down here is the answer, apparently. This Iris descent, whatever I call it. We need math ways to calculate pace? We should. Yes, we do really need that. They really hate to see a bad pitch pushing down. I hate to see people pushing down as well. It doesn't matter if you're a bad bitch or not. It's a pretty funny game. Please never do that again. Please never. I'm begging of you. I'm on my hands and knees right now. Do not ever do it again. Okay, we got a ready 09 from Koolio. We got a ready from Gunter. So we can get started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Also, yes, we do need math ways to calculate pace. Unfortunately, we do not have math ways on Philcons right now. He's probably off having a life. Koolio is still pushing down. I've lost hope. It's prepare to see push down even. I hope not. I do not want to see push down on 19. Do not give her any ideas. Okay, Koolio there gets a nice bits. I'll admit that was pretty nice. Gunter definitely sticking to the preferable method of not pushing down. He has my respects. 71,000 for Koolio. 48 to 71,000 for Gunter. So Gunter about a half Tetris ahead. They're both probably tied in pace, admittedly. Koolio with a weird set of adjustments there. Probably needs to go into a dig mode here. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do a bit of digging here. Needs to uncover that hole as soon as possible. Doesn't uncover it. Has to keep putting more weight on the holes. Gunter now setting up a center well. Now Koolio taking the triple there. Gunter gets the center well. Now we'll just opt to burn out of this. So 137,000 for Koolio, 192 for Gunter. $164 to $215. So Koolio is ahead by 6 lines, sets up the overhang there, gets a nice square. Now needs a long bar for the right hand side here. Gunter is definitely in the lead right now, but Gunter in a bit of trouble here. Gets the dirty Tetris there. Absolutely filthy Tetris. Still gets it. Good luck, everyone. I'm off to build a high stack. Don't get high, kids. This is your anti-drug PSA of today. Don't get high. Commit to alcoholism instead. Now Gunter in a bit of a situation here. Not the cleanest stack, but still definitely manageable. 288 for Koolio, who's at 85 lines. 318 for Gunter, who's 322 now at 78 lines for Gunter. Koolio now has a square tuck setup. Now gets that nice double tux setup. Gets a nice double tux. Silent touches for the players, which is really funny because they're 8 lines apart because Koolio is pushing down. So 358 to 368. So despite being 12 lines behind, Gunter does hold the true Tetris lead here. The true pace, the real time. That's the word. The real time. It's the word I'm looking for. So Koolio will definitely need to pick up the pace here. Down by 3 Tetrises in pace. So 407 for Koolio, who's in a bit of trouble here. Needs a couple good pieces here. Gets a nice T piece. Gets a nice square longboard for the longboard conceit. Now needs something for the right hand side again. Oh, a lot of trouble here is Koolio. Gets a nice longboard over. No, gets that nice double. Still alive, but falling further behind of Gunter here. 6,000 points down. But probably just wants to try and get out of this as soon as possible. Transition is looming. Doesn't hit the square all the way. Oh, and it might be over. It's so over, chat. She's dead as hell. She's just dead as hell. And Gunter also falling apart and still wins. Both players' boards fell apart basically the same time. Alright, well, okay. Well, congratulations, Gunter. You have won 3-1, and now you'll be moving on to play Tugi, which I hope will be easy to schedule because that is both Europeans. Alright, GG's. Alright, thank God I don't have to see Koolio pushing down anymore. Alright, let's find somewhere to raid. We're finding somewhere to raid. Somalian is live. Firstly, do I want to raid Somalian? Is there anyone? There is one night. I'll raid. I'll raid Paradox. Yeah, I'll raid Paradox. Alright, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a fantastic day after this, and I'll see you next time.